Minister of Tourism Marsha Henderson, the minister who has responsibility for the St. Christopher Air and Seaports Authority, SCASPA, said she will meet with the Media Association of St. Kitts and Nevis over the exclusion of media houses in the coverage of significant tourism-oriented events that took place at the ports. Minister Henderson was responding to a question from the media during the 13th February 2024 press conference of the Prime Minister and his fellow cabinet colleagues. The Media Association wrote to the minister in January 2024 after observing the trend that took place in 2023. The minister pointed to the regulated situation of the air and sea ports in her response to the concerns raised by the association.
We are in the ministry organizing when we look forward to engaging your association so that we can have the issues discussed. This government, as the Honorable Prime Minister says, and those of us in the Ministry of Tourism, we do understand and appreciate the role that the media plays in the dissemination of information to the public, and we appreciate the principles of democracy and freedom of the press and all those things. When we engage each other, one of the things that will come up is that our ports are highly regulated by the Department of Maritime. They regulate our seaports, and the Civil Aviation Department, they regulate the airports. And our airports and seaports, they're regulated for a number of reasons, for the safety and the security of our passengers, and of course for the integrity of the operations at the ports to ensure that we comply with international standards. There are a number of protocols and policies that have to be in place to ensure that tourism continues to thrive. So there are a number of restricted spaces, a number of policies that when we engage each other, we will discuss.
Restriction on the media began in 2023. Prior to that, the news media were always invited to cover major events taking place at the ports, and journalists and reporters were required to follow established security protocols. Glenn Barth reporting for SCAN Newsline.